Is Alexander Balay. I am from National University Lviv Polytechnica, and I presented research and work on term development of network attack detection system based on hybrid Neuro algorithms. The detection of network attacks is one of the urgent problems of information security due to the rapid development of computer technology and the imperfection of existing methods for detection attacks. To correct the situation in this era, the current efforts of researchers are aimed at finding and applying new, including hybrid and adaptive detection schemes. And instruction detection systems is an important component of computer network protection. Its main tasks is to monitor the network or system for malicious activity. Also, the problem of detection network attacks is quite old. It's still relevant. A few years ago, network intrusions were raised because they required extensive knowledge of operation systems network protocols. Today, any user can carry out malicious actions on the network by downloading one of the exploit programs available on the internet. The detection of network attacks is one of the urgent problems of information security due to the rapid development of computer technology and the imperfection of existing methods for detection attacks. To correct the situation in this area, the current efforts of researchers are aimed at finding and applying new, including hybrid method security. In the study, an attempt is made to identify network attacks based on the analysis of connections characterizing the activity of remote hosts. In this case, monitoring network activity usually consists of the following steps. At the first stage, the filtering of incoming and outgoing packets collected with the help of sensor agents installed by controlled network nodes is performed. At this stage, packet aggregation also takes place to form signals of an established session concerning a unique pair of sockets. At the next stage, the data collected from the first level is stored in the repository for their subsequent processing and interpretation. At the last stage, the administrator is notified of the detected changes in the security policies and offers possible solutions to prevent the future development of the invention. Our article proposes an approach that develops the considered work. It's based on the implementation of multi-level and adaptive detection of network attacks through a combination of neural networks. Adaptive detectors perform parallel processing of input features of connections. The detectors are trained classifiers designed to classify a single compound. In Figure 1, we proposed a hybridization scheme of four signature and adaptive approaches is presented. To analyze the packets and generate session parameters, the EDS system was used additional scripts ready for processing network events. The system has a built-in script interpreted that provides processing of various network events. First, from network, we take signature analysis and packet analysis, and on exiting, we have a terminal classifier for our EDS system. The analyst in our section we taken four bases. The analyst coded basis and analyst coded format contains 41 fields. The process of converting network packets to the analyzed data format is shown in Figure 2. The algorithm of IDOS, which processes and filters a large amount of network traffic based on the artificial neural network, and on Figure 3 represent algorithm of detection network attacks using three antennas with different topologies. Famous experiment in next 4 tables, and the experiment results for each approach with the indicated values of these parameters, which are used as a terminal classifier by the majority voting procedures, are presented in Table 1. Thus, Model 3 is characterized by high accuracy, most 90%, and the least number of false positives. Using Model 1, 86% of the input images were recognized, and Model 2, 92%. Models 2 and second and third can be successfully used to work with large sets of complex data structures, and we present results in second table. Also, for each type of task or attack, the detection rates of various detectors were calculated. Table set shows indicators of the effectiveness of recognition of attacks on a set of coded 99 combined classifiers. In the presented table, the left column in the type of connection, the top row in the type of classifier, the intersection is the potential of correctly recognized attacks. In conclusion, the constructed instruction detection system can be used in real computer networks after primarily training on the traffic characteristics of this network. In particular, at present, the study is aimed at conducting experiments related to the newly generated data. For this purpose, a software standard was created to simulate the computer network of a large enterprise used for experiments with the developed CMIS system, taking into account various vulnerabilities in software and hardware. An implementation of a hybrid intrusion detection system designs to analyze traffic in computer network using the TCP/IP protocol stack is presented. One of the advantage is flexible extensibility of functionality by writing additional scripts for processing network events. Future research will focus on finding and applying other hybrid approaches to detection attack range in experimental data sets and conduction experiments. As we noted above, there are a lot of ways to detect intrusion into the system and no fewer ways to hide it. We examined only one of them and propose the mechanism for detection network attacks. Today, hackers are becoming smarter, so you need to do a dump program and its analysis. After that, we do a selective analysis of the fields on the hard drive, and only at the end a full analysis of the hard drive if necessary. Thank you for your attention. Bye.